And we're live. Welcome on in at Justin's House of Games, and we're back with Simulator Sunday, playing a Ace Attorney Trilogy. So let's get to it. We last left off with episode 2, investigation for day 2 of the Turnabout Sisters. Let's get into it. September 7, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. April May again. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stay along, you hope you die. How you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how did you be so totally whacked? See, that man. But the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. I wish you could turn it out just a little, just a little, not all the way. Oh well, but the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. A wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Well, that's because it is. Yeah. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. That woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that being scum-sucking lawyer. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? See, let's move to, September 7th, Ghostburg Law Offices, and that painting is gone. Well, it looks like Ghostburg's out again today. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine. Missing painting. Wait a second. Was there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yes, there is. Yes, there was. What we have here? What's this? Old photos? There are two lines here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident Exhibit A and Exhibit B. C. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. A photo lies on the desk. So maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yep, let's do that. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Let's see, anything else? Let's see, move. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Hey, rep. Yes, a reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for this room, of course. It'll be great for business, of course. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. You don't care, you just instant celebrity status. The bellboy who brought the murderer her iced coffee. Why do I feel like we were both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's see, a different bellboy. Miss May. Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew at the moment I saw her. No, you didn't, you liar. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady. if you're pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. Sure you did. Bellboy, he and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. No, no you don't. There we are. In total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Well, what a coinkydink. Could you tell me about this hotel? And why is it so full of strange and unusual employees? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? I'm not the owner. You might want to take that up with the owner. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, set. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm not detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. No, you didn't. I just want to say detective once, you know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit. This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Let's see. Let's move back to the detention center. No, I can't take a hint. Sorry, April. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have spiky hair. Oh, wow, real mature. Real mature, April. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Let's see. Percent. Does this guy look familiar? Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. Ooh. This is him, isn't it? What, who, when, why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him, Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Well, if you insist. How's this for proof? Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Here was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Da-da-da. Okay, this is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, I feel good. Hate to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Really, Red Right. The president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red Right? Information gathering, huh? Well, I suppose you could call it detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. Wade himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Redwright at last. Finally, a lead on the sky. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellaboy's affidavit discarded. Nope. Oh wait, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ahem. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Yeah, yes, me again. Hello, Mr. Ghostberg. Why are you hiding from me? Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something that passed down through Mia, maybe. Brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. Like, why were you hiding from me? So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, all last night. You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse your request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, but it's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. How much time do you need? He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. But the other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on the wall that you made sure that I knew that it was not for sale for any reason. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? And yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. Really. I sold it, you see. Yeah, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Because you kind of made a big deal about it. Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that cursed painting. I didn't... Mumble. So let's move. Got Blue Corp. What do we have here? September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated CEO's office, and what in the world is that desk? There's a painting, there's a bunch of trophies. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. Ah, Mr. Fancy Word Man. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. No, it's more like, annoying, kinda. What is this guy's problem? I'm right, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. I always thought it was like stood for like chief executive officer. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, is that so? So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. Well, a fruitcake, let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation of why you would come to meet me like this? What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Perhaps this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's see. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like she's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. I think the music is just a little tad loud. Let's try that. Night of the murder. Okay. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. The motto is, don't worry, be happy. Well, that's not a bad motto, but still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still want to talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Ah, so you're kind of like an espionage type of company, huh? Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. By, what, blackmailing people? In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You don't say. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Again, you don't say. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Right. Fantabulistic, is it not? Not really. That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big paint on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh. Just yesterday, actually, in someone else's office. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wong, was it? It's right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Gordyburger. What? He punched me. So this guy has real attitude in pounds. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand, it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Gordyburgers, I presume. Mr. Ghostberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There was nothing more to discuss. Is that so, huh? Okay, let's go back. Ahem, jump into house fats. Oh, you? What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Ghostberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting, Mr. Ghostberg, sir. There was a giant painting here right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Ghostberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. I noticed. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name of the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Right, would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red Right will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Well, I'm gonna be the rust on his iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the wait of many years. Da, 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 da. Today's trial. Okay. Yep. We've heard this before. A Deal 6 incident. What is the Deal 6 incident? Deal 6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Fay. Fay. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end clear her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, we've seen this. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Ghostberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. Let me guess who it was. I told them. You told Wait? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Ah, so he bribed you. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yeah, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office, she followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, so let's head back to the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Let's see. All the cases the chief ever worked on are all here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I take a look at? File T through Z. Let's see. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Interesting. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe we'll skim some of this. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. I was writing on most of these in pencil. Right, this is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought that he was involved in these suicides. Right, draw them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Yep, check them. Just to click the... Check all the dots and I's. Yep, Misty Frame. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for witches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So, Mia knew Grossberg. Interesting. Well, there's Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out on one of these days. Well, aren't you persistent? Yes, I am. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. Well, get used to disappointment. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Nah, I won't. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Oh, really now? Is that so? No, but I think we can make transparent. I think we're past the end of talking about April May, but I still want to bother him some more. There's my eyes and my eyes and my mouth. Yes, we know. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Just hold on. He was embezzling secret government funds, and one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day he took his own life. And this concerns me how. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. Wright, I know what you did to that politician. You blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Well, I think I found him. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. And Miss Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Wait, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What, Mr. Waite, this isn't another one of those, Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wong, you are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia? How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ha, butts, heavy butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright and my friend's name was Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Amelia Fay. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention? Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Let's see. Let's see. Cheer me on in court? Well, you could cheer me for me in court. Cheer for you. You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, I like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get uniforms and pop-ups. You don't have to do that. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit there and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece, okay? Then I'll come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a stout witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Saving progress, yes. September 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, for Phoenix, look. Why, hello there, Miles. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Looking as gloomy as ever. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today will be the absolute truth. Of course, no matter how you try to attack his testimony, by raising an objection, I have in good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, doesn't Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Well, why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. That's a very pessimistic view on things, Miles. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. Yes, there is. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty, so I make that my policy. You've changed, Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? For Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. September 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor, I will be defending myself. Understood? Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Yes, yes indeed. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Da, 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 da. There's an objection. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fay? I am ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man. Besides, the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. I would like to call Mr. Edwright to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Yes, your rings are shiny. Your name? Yes, that's what I said. No, you just flashed your jewelry and thought that was enough. Oh dear, do my locations confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red Right, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Oh god. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fay? Let's turn down. Wish it could lower it just a tad more than just either noisy or not. That would be a negatory. Nope, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? For court recording? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! Yes, again, your rings are shiny. I hope you have made your peace with God. What an ominous thing to say. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness testimony. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendants really... Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. I really want the music. Hope it's not too loud for anyone. If it is, let me know. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly using that's me to use some papers by the window. Then I heard a loud bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. I called Miss May over at once. He too was surprised. Of course, the victim, she ran away, but gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Well, yes, as you know, I'm always absolutely positive perfect. No, you're not. Perhaps you can change the testimony to reflect that this new detail. Really? Ran to the left, huh? Wait right there. Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. She would have ran left if you were in the same room as her. Oh, it's simple, you have misheard her. Really? I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ooh, I'm on something out there, Mr. White. Very strange. Not really. Oh, you did, huh? You're right. He's not lying about this. He kinda confessed. Maybe he really did see the victim went left, so did... Yes, Phoenix. Connect the dots. Yes, Your Honor, Miss May says right and... Both are right. I doubt it. Of course you would. That does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that will explain that their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wait, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was out viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fane Company, of course. Or specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where... This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. This is not a joke, Miles. That is where the killer was standing. That's what I just said, Miles. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are your suggestions? Ooh, getting nervous, huh, Mr. Wright? Getting nervous for the first time in your life? Rapscallion? The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem... You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. Oh, really? It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Mr. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. Yeah. When you assaulted Kelsey, you first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and you delivered the final blow. That is what Miss Maya saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No, I think I don't remember that. Yeah, I will cross-examine. I won't die. She ran to the left. Yeah. Let's see. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. Yep, a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now the chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wait, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. No, it's you that's obviously confused. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, great. The witness is confused because you're lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now. Wait. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. What other window? The next one I saw Miss went to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, a trap. Uh-huh. Trap indeed, yep. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting. Oh, isn't that too bad? Deal with it, you're a big boy. This is almost over. Okay. Oh, really? Huh? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? That, the glass light stand. Oh, right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd, yes. Mr. Wait. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, of course. Okay, the light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. Mr. Wait. It's impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have had no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, that would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. Let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen that stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over because it wouldn't have been visible. Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here, well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. Waite, what do you have to say to that? In your face. Ridiculously. Mr. Waite, if you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There was no way you could have recognized the broken shower as a glass light stand unless you had been in the same room before it fell. So when did you see the stand, Mr. Waite? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is in the very law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Take that, Mr. Goofy Hair. Mr. White. You okay over there? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia... Looks like we're about to get our verdict. God dang it, Miles. What are you doing? That's fair enough, Phoenix. Wait, what? Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now? What are you doing? What is going on? I said you should confess to your crime. There you go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh, god dang it, Miles. The wiretap. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. Waite is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't think the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. Waite is the CEO of Blue Corp. He orders his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you won. Mr. Waite, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Faye's office. Am I correct? correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Company law offices. That is when I saw that cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. Wright had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. There you go, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Is that so, Miles? Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. If you faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fane Company law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Yes, you have shiny jewelry. Correct, that's right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Wiretapping. Hold it. Do you have proof? Mr. Appleman knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Hold it. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Company law offices. Those were obviously Mr. Wright's. You just said they were unidentified. They could have been a repairman's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's always want to check on those prints. Now, Mr. Wright, tell us why you went to the Fane Company law offices. Why did you tap me his phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. This is when I saw the last light stand. Why did you know something as innocent as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a last impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Yep. Just keep pressing. Take the reins here for sword, yep. Tisk, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Waite. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Can't take this anymore, Mr. Waite. Are you giving up? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia. Never give up, Phoenix. Mia. Looks like Maya has channeled Mia. But where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gak! And he faints again. Hey, Phoenix. Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Maya, didn't you know the Faerun have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, you can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. Right, wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was in the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Receipt for a glass light stand. The date of purchase is the It's the day before the murder. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, Courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination, Mr. Wright, is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, this trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Wiretapping. Really? Because it's funny you should say that. Because here's this. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Well, you're grasping. Nope. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Paper has two sides. Did you know that, Miles? The other side? Yes, the other side of the receipt. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of this receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. Wright is a big liar. When you allegedly entered Fay & Company law offices at the beginning of September, there was no glass light stand. The stand could not have been there. And he's losing it. Well, Mr. Wright, can't get out of this one, can you? Can't buy yourself out of this one. Or blackmail, or bribe. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. And that is all for the trial of... Objection! What is it now, Miles? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way can you worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to that defendant's claims. However, there was no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. This isn't going to be one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Yes it is. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't. And now, Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just makes up something. And after Mia showed up to help me at all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Yeah. That witness will stay. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. White. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop, desist, halt. Please stop. Make him stop. No, I don't think I will stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. How's it feel, Red? How's it feel? Spent your whole life doing this to other people, and now it has come to bite you. And I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Hey, it's confetti. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You wished a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. Well, Phoenix, old habits and all that. My times here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak, but I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. Hey, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. September 9, 9:02 p.m. Fane Company Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Writing Company law officers, right? And who better but me? My favorite point for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Why, you ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means, we're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Writing Company law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. And do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time you're wasting. Okay, wait up. The end for case 2. A brand new episode has been added. Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Save your progress, yep. Da, da, da. And with that, I'll be right back. I'll take a little breath. I'd say 5-minute break to get a drink refill and all that. See me right back in 5 minutes. Da-da. Okay, so there's that, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, that's episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Grah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky is for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa. Grah. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Ryan Company Law Offices. That rocked. See you in hell, magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that boom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. It's my office. What was that surreal show you were watching? What, Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai. He's the only most popular TV hero for young people. You're calling me old? Well, you'd be right, but still. Calling me old? Young? Like how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Again, rude. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm a grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids. Come on, Nick. You know everyone wanted to be Superman, Batman at one time. Gramps. Rude, Maya. But Steel Samurai's over. Guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the writing company law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ring, ring. Hello. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick. Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy in the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. No. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Fighting Company Law Offices. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Hello? Yes, right, company law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. Okay, so let's head to the detention centers. It's too early to have any ideas just yet. Visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean that guy? Of course it's him. Looks like Hugh Jackman. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Bit judgy, aren't you, Maya? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes. Something wrong? No, no, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, no. No, it's okay, this is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know, I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for the dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Wow. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. But you just said. Okay, yeah, whatever. Talk, see what happened. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday, yeah. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead, a big old puncture wound in his chest. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Again, my rude. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright. Really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against an evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Of course, it don't have much of a show if you beat the villain. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. Oh, I see. Old Tokyo, who comes up with these names? Screenwriters, focus groups. Powers alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes till noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So until lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up it was after 5, I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniff. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Okay, so let's head to the studio. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Yep, it's TV studio. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. Can I help you? You want in? You gotta get through me. Okay. Lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Rude. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Well, I'm a lawyer. I'm supposed to. Used to these. Ah. It's hard to say, Maya. It's hard to say. I think we'll all end up like that at some point. I don't know, it's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. You stay. Studios, so what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... I don't want to know about your younger days. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Well, wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. It depends. Some people play the villains very, very well. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You won't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Rude. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Again, rude. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. You really don't like him, do you? No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Oh, really? You know everything, huh? What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. Where are you now? I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me, okay? Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure you would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Why would I bet my biscuits on it? I want to eat my biscuits, not bet them. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? Nope. Same can be said for you. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Fine. I'll get you a letter request. I'll be right back. How's the studio? Good, except for one person. Well, I don't know about they all think that, just one person, but then again, she's kind of biased against you in the first place. No, no, is that right, Nick? Right, no. First, you're a suspect. Sniff. You're out, right? Miss Powers, you're out to hide anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. I'm just asking, as a lawyer, I have to know. It's kind of my job. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you head towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Okay. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs of the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Good, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay, let's go back. I got your request like you wanted. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish squall. Powers request given the security to think he would entrust his fate to youth with such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. No, going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, with my instructions. Ah, gumshoe. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. You just rifling through people's desks now, huh, Maya? Hey, not mad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide map of global studios add to the court record. Okay, so let's move to outside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? No, I'm not, Gumshoe. Ah, is that confused detective? Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily at the window. Isn't that him on a good day? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective, I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? We're lawyers. We're on this case too, pal. Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. Why not, pal? That's my Indian character trait. Not anymore, pal. I'm taking it. I'd say he's a character, alright? Tell me about the investigation, pal. So how is your investigation going, Detective Pal? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Why not, pal? Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got, pal? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version of you, please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. No hard feelings, pal. The autopsy report added to the court record. Don't go changing on me. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Did he now, pal? Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Is that so, pal? If you think I'm lying, ask the security guard, the lady at the main gate. I'm sure she'll say whatever she wants me to know. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for tuning me up, Phoenix. Huh. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady with a charmer. Oh. Yeah, are we talking about the same person? I showed her my badge. She gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember when Power said she's a sucker for authority? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. Did she now? What kind of evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? I do now, pal. Gate, you mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that, pal. Oh ho ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Haha. We'll see about that, pal. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Nick, look. That security lady is in the gas station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like the donuts. Well, to be fair, who doesn't like donuts? Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Nope, not yet, pal. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof? Why don't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Let's see, the reason for the gas station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen going through here, Powers himself. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. He thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was, past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He showed the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details, and why not? I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Huh, okay. Okay, Studio 1. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Yep. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay, let's see. Nope. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. That's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. The door to the dressing room is not locked. And Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. Really, Maya? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's a murder weapon for crying out loud. Dressing room. Global Thru's dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Well, at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Let's see. Examine. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Hey Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does she have? Probably too many. Who knows? This must be the Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee carrot key. This must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Bow. You mean Bow. Okay, let's... This looks like a wig of some sort. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? You can't tell Phoenix he's a fan. I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. This is wardrobe. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. It's locked. It looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Let's see. Looks like Slim was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Let's see. Let's head to your main gate. Don't want to talk to you. Okay, I got the autopsy report. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Uh, Oh, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would you keep in? Oh, what do we have here? That metal drain, the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. There's a half-finished backdrop for stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Da-da-da. Studio main gate. See. See, the studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. I took that tree down with it too. They found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone to visit the crime scene. Inside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Let's see. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that clap at the start of filming. Yep, those clapboards. Oh look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick, action. This girl's more trouble than I thought. She's me at that age. I was a huge movie fan. Yeah, I would be acting just like her. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Okay. Extra prestige. Of course, that's the mountain near Fujiyama. Ah, of course, how could I have forgotten? Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? That old Tokyo. Nick, Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. A ladder, look, a ladder. That's a step ladder, so what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this girl's out there. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Let's see, anything else we can look at here? Oh, looks like camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, probably did. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. What part of don't touch it didn't you understand? Hey you, don't touch that. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of, I don't know. No, I don't know. Who are you? Well, me, I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. Real lawyers represent Mr. Will Powers. Oh, WP's people. WP or Will Powers? WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. Do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly, he has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. I'll see. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. It looks like the spear broke. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Will Powers... Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Oh yeah? That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Not if they snuck in. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, things that helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone or other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think doesn't cut it in the witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? What about her? If someone else came to that studio, she must have seen them. Yeah. But will she tell us anything? October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. What, you're still here? Yes, really. You look as though you've seen a ghost. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Hey, alright, you better tell me now and tell me quick, you speculative cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant. Do you want her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like, and well, she's a very intense individual. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Computer that runs the security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Okay, let's give it a try. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the gas station. Uh, let's see. Entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' photo adds to the court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Yeah, that's what I just said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Save your progress up to this point. Yep. Okay, and that's where we'll end for today. Let's see who we can wait out to. Let's see who's online that we can wait out to. Da, 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 da. Let's see who's online. Not really seeing anyone yet. Let's see. Ooh, we can wait out to someone new. So let's found someone who's also playing Ace Attorney Trilogy. So let's go wait out to her. Let's go pay Ayokayo a visit. Tomorrow's more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I hope to see you then. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Da, da, da.